What did you think about the running game today?
I thought it was good today, guys. You know, coming into this game, we knew that they could run the football, but this is a different team. This isn't J.T. Barrett running it. So a lot of people ask, you know, why aren't we running the ball effectively? You have that Q draw or Q run, or an option. They're not respecting that run. So you have to understand the lanes are a little different. Absolutely. You know, these are two really good running backs if put in the right position. I think they're going to do a great job. But the scheme is a little different this year. I think Buckeye Nation needs to recognize that coming into the game. 383 passing, 171 on the ground. It's a good Buckeye offense, but it's a very unbalanced Buckeye offense.
And guys, I played for him in 2012. Core values: no lying, no cheating, no stealing, no firearms, and treat women with respect. It doesn't matter if you're a fifth-year senior like I was in 2012 or you're a brand new 18-year-old freshman. That's the program that Coach Urban Meyer has brought here to Ohio State, and I believe it to be true. I really do. He's a man of integrity, of the utmost respect for Coach in this program. You know, guys, it's tough. I think they played it right down the middle. I think the national media wanted Coach Meyer fired. I think people around the Columbus community love Coach Meyer, as they should. They wanted no suspension. They play it right down the middle with a three-gamer. I think Ryan Day is the man for the job today, though. You talk about a Chip Kelly protege, a guy that knows the X's and O's. We're going to see his leadership ability. Is he able to be a great leader? That's why Urban makes the big bucks here. He's a phenomenal motivator. He's a leader. We're going to see the Ryan Day show today. I think we're going to see. Last year, 39-38, highly emotional win versus Penn State, similar to the 27-26 this past week. Went out to Iowa and laid an egg. They put up 55 points on us. So you need to watch for a letdown today. I guarantee you, Urban Meyer in that locker room, guys, I was in that locker room in 2012. He's preaching no letdown today. You got to handle your business in front of the team that's put in front of you. It's the Indiana Hoosiers today, as we've alluded to. It's a good football team. They need to be on it today.
He's a consummate professional, and he's probably the most intense coach that I ever played for. When I think of Urban Meyer, it's an incredible intensity, and that's what I absolutely love about him. And, you know, Dwayne coming into this game, a Heisman Trophy finalist as well. It's not out of the realm of possibilities. I said this in the newscast for a 5,000-yard, 50-touchdown season. He's sitting at 47 touchdowns right now, almost 4,600 yards. I mean, just chew on that for a second. You've alluded to the culture that Urban Meyer has built here. Very impressive, but, you know, you're the head guy in the locker room at TCU. Things were a little shaky the first half. I think what a lot of Buckeye Nation wants to know, you know, so much of coaching is motivational as well. What did you say to the team at halftime?
Well, to be honest,
You know, guys, I'll say it flat out. Ryan Day just impresses me. I mean, he is cool, calm, collected. We knew we were getting a great coach. When you talk about X's and O's, he comes from the Chip Kelly coaching line. But so much of coaching is leadership. And when you just talk to him, he's what we would call a servant leader. He talked about empowering his coaches, power of the unit. He's humble enough to say, hey, this is Urban Meyer's culture. But I wanted to give him some credit there. I mean, when it was in the thick of things there in Arlington, Texas, when they're down, he's in there motivating, motivating those guys. Or adjusting, making those adjustments. So you better believe schools all across the country, they're taking note of Ryan Day. I think Ohio State is going to have a very tough time holding on to this guy after this year. Listen, this is a very good Indiana team coming in here. Tom Allen, they're 9-9 on the 4-1. This is a 4-1 football team. They really do deserve some respect. Obi, you'll like this as an ex-linebacker. You know, 25th in the nation when you talk about total defense. That's not prototypical to an Indiana-coached football team. Normally, you're talking about the high-flying offense. This offense can score, but this is going to be a test for the Ohio State offense today. See if Dwayne Haskins in this Dwayne train, as we call him, guys, if he can continue to roll, and I really think he's going to do it today.
Talk about the wide receiver room. I mean, you guys have so much depth at that position. Coach Hartline's doing a great job. What is it like to strive to be, I mean, the guy in that room with so many talented guys at wide receiver?
It's almost like a competition, but it's, you know,